Attento.
I still have sufficient medium tanks for even more. So I think I'm going to turn you into a tank division.
Attento.
Because I do actually need a mixture of tanks and mechanized. QQ land. I don't actually know where that is. That's down here. So I'm going to give that to Deutsche Mittelafrika because I suspect that's who it came from. Not Ostasien. Mittelafrika.
Sì, signore.
Couple more days to go.
Attento.
I kind of feel like I need to change your template. Yeah, you're fast, but not really tanks. You're more like cavalry. I'll give you that. I think that makes more sense.
Comandi.
Yeah, it's easier to tell the difference then. And just because I like the symbol more, we'll have you like that.
Sì, signore.
There we go. Whoops. Those are the wrong units.
Formazione.
Technology. That was the last of the doctrines. Glorious. With cap growth. Although actually at this stage the only thing I'm really doing is changing variants, so I should probably have kept the retention. Never mind. How am I doing on planes? Actually, kind of slow. If we happen to get some more factories, I want more planes.
Pronto, signore.
Tomorrow. It happens tomorrow. Are you going to make me declare war on Austria? Are you going to make me declare war on the Entente? Actually. Nope. No, they're not. Alright, so slow this down slightly. And pretty much just say, go to town on these fools. And hope that I take the stuff. And you are being aggressive. I'm going to say let's all be aggressive. So we just need to roll them up. Except they're clearly going to take that position, aren't they? It's so obvious. Although I'm the one with the cause this time. So they shouldn't. Yeah, of course they did. Of sodding course they did. Now I just need to make sure they don't take a port right. How many troops did you assign to that? 3. How many tanks? 2. Considering it's the AI, that was a little bit better than usual.
Pronto, signore.
Everyone wants a non-aggression pact. Everyone's scared of the two Sicilies. No, it's alright guys. I've got this. Let's start researching synthetic oil though, so I don't need to rely on oil imports. Go and grab that. Damn it, they took the port. I was hoping they would lose the port and then just get annihilated. Unfortunately, they may well try to surround me. Factories! Say more planes. I'm not going to worry about the resource shortages right now. I'll deal with those later. I have already participated more than any of the Entente. Medium tank 3s. Let's get those in production. Any upgrades? Possibly. More armor, preferably. Let's get those out. And now I will worry about the resource shortages. Because this is going to be what's required for the upgraded tanks and stuff. And then research. That was the tank. So the next one's going to be the modern tank, which is a 45 tank. So we're still a ways away. I think at this stage I want to start getting some of the encryption so we can actually start getting some more of the tactical victories. Also, the other thing I need to double check is motorized and support. Can I begin adding field hospitals to you especially? I would say yes. They lost their port. So we need to push along here, guys. Schnell, schnell. Avanti, avanti. I'm trying to remember what the Italian for quickly was. Actually, Avanti is just forwards, isn't it? Yes, I will accept your lend-lease. Most gracious of you. Thank you. %37% participation. We are kicking ass and taking names. Would like to attack into here though, guys. Thank you.
Forza, forza!
So I'd better take Modena and Bologna, otherwise I will be very annoyed. Oh, you guys are being foolish. Seriously, 12 of the 17 divisions guarding the border against the guys I'm not at war with. Ah, 6 of them, of the tanks. That was about 80% of my entire force there. Doing the thing that didn't need to be done. Hey Ben. Did I hear that me and Yutari got married in the game last night? I thought he rejected my proposal. Didn't he? At least that's what Ben told me. Oh, it's Leia. Okay. Hello. Because yeah, Ben came in saying, "Are you upset with Atari? Please don't let this disrupt our D&D game." But he rejected your proposal. Oh, so I asked again. I deigned to offer her. Ask again. Okay. Right. I need to build some more things. Though actually Italy is pretty well developed at this stage. Well, I could still get more factory. I mean, honestly, not that many. You two could. In fact, screw it. We're just gonna infrastructure all the things. My construction speed is kind of insane, so I think we can afford to do this. They're getting pushed back, which is nice. Hopefully they get pushed back again. Concentrated industry. Glorious. I would like more encryption, please. Manpower, that's a good point. Thank you. Service by requirement would indeed be the next one. Are we? What? Have we taken this area? Oh, we have. I can see there's actually a little divot there. Okay, cool. Keep going. They did take that province back again. And there is actually a legit race on this time. Oh, no, they won. Of course they did. They're even outrunning mechanized. This is ridiculous. And they lost again. Right, you, tank. Go that way. So how are you liking RimWorld, Lady Magnus? You will need to join that. Go. There we go. So hopefully we take this province, because that's going to lead like nicely to the really industrial. Oh, you took Venice, you arses! As long as I take the Po Basin, I'm happy. Hey, Lady Magnus, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Have I ever played the Equestria War mod? Technically My Little Pony, no, and I have zero interest in doing so. So it's cool that you've been working on it, but it's just not my thing. Sorry. Like, I haven't even done the Fallout ones, and I actually like Fallout a fair bit. There's just so much to Kaiserreich. Like, there's just so much to do in Kaiserreich. Yeah, sorry, that came out way more harsh than I meant to. Sorry. Hey, Smitherman. Like, I have absolute respect for anyone that's doing modding. Having started out in game industry in my own, doing modding on Prophecy of Pendor, awesome that you're doing that. So, keep it up, but it's just not my thing. Sorry. Good to see you've taken Italy. Slowly but surely, I've also taken half of England. Accidentally recreated Wessex. The Danelaw went to the Canadians. I wonder if they have to control the whole of Britain to actually form England, because they still haven't done that. Okay, we're starting to get manpower, which is good. That's all one province. And they've lost Venice again and got cut off. So I am hoping that I can grab one of you and just do this. And now the Austrians are starting to maneuver. Getting a little bit worried there. Possibly. Actually, let's say you take that. And you lot take that. Go! I mean, I've played a couple. I played La Deluge, I've played Vanilla Plus, played this. I don't know, none of them just came close to Kaiserreich. I just really like the world of Kaiserreich. And we are defending lines against people we're not at war with again! Because the AI in this is so good. I've done that the wrong way, haven't I? Right, everyone that's not assigned. It's going to be you. Hello? Thank you. All of you are assigned to that. Then on the red side, it's going to be you, you, and you are assigned to there. Go. Now, I'd better take Venice. I will be very upset, because you guys deserve to die. Good. Oh, Millennium Dawn, that's the other one I played, and I really didn't like that one. I really, really didn't like it. Mostly just because there were so many nukes, it just made the game kind of meh. And that's an official term, by the way. Yeah. Oh. Okay, we've just won. Okay, so... No, that was Romania. Well... Of all the countries that were actively participating in the fight for Romania, I'd have to say it's Russia. Russia bankrupted itself fighting Romania. I thought that was Italy giving up. Italy's got to be close. Nope. Probably because Milan is worth a bunch. Then again, isn't their capital like Venice? Venice is only worth 1? Really? Huh. Oh, didn't tell you to attack. Please attack. And you to go there. Attack! You, join Reds, go. Red World would be a challenge if only you pick someone outside the Warsaw Pact, and you think you have a rather large army to take the Pact head on. I was going to say something, but I forgot what. Oh yeah, I do mean to try Supreme Ruler again one of these days. I was talking to Bundeswehr Bob after he decided he really didn't like Total War, Thrones of Britannia. We'll probably go back to Supreme Ruler. Can I go to the faction mode? Yeah. Here are the factions. It's the Entente. CSA is not in any faction. We have the Buenos Aires Axis. Brazil is independent. Entente and Reichspakt pretty well split in Africa. Reichspakt is just enormous though. The whole of China, the whole of Russia, Germany, and most of Italy at this stage. Woo! Thank you, Lady Magnus. Conquered Europe as Nick Clegg in Red World. Wait, Nick Clegg's in Red World? You might have just sold me. One of the most underrated politicians. I was sorry to see him go. At the time I wasn't. I was really disappointed about the Liberal Democrat reneging on tuition fees, but in the whole spectrum of all the bad things that are going on in British politics, tuition fees, quite frankly, are the least of those. I'd kind of like to see him come back to the Lib Dems. In before Entente Reichspakt War. It could happen. I think it's more likely it's going to be Reichspakt versus Austria. You're a Lib Dem, new parliamentary candidate in 2010, 2015, 2017. Oh, awesome. Now they've given up. I would have liked to have seen the participation because I'm really not sure what I should give you, if anything. In fact, we can see the participation right here. Difference. So I'm going to take all the points, because all the points are belong to me. Well, this is basically saying that Lombardy would go to Piedmont. Lombardy is a really valuable province. I mean, I'm definitely taking Tuscany and Romagna. Definitely, those are mine. I mean, I could give Piedmont, Emilia, and keep Lombardy. I mean, it makes... geographically, it does make more sense for them to have it. It'll also give them a fighting chance. I'm taking the rest, though. I mean, that's a huge concession. I took 5 states, they took 1 state, and we seized a bunch of gear. Cool. Did I let Farron? No, I did not. Bloody hard work, may not do it again. That's entirely up to you. I mean, I always appreciate people who put in the time for political stuff. I used to be fairly active as a young conservative. Never again. Up north when I was at university. But I'm 100% switched off by Theresa May and the Conservatives right now. Like, I used to be pretty hardcore conservative, and they have lost me, and lost me big time. See you, Requin. Thoughts on Corbyn? Weak. In one word. Like, Corbyn's playing a very smart and also very stupid game. He does not say anything about anything. Which is allowing him to fly under the radar and basically allow the Tories just to beat themselves up. But also, it does not make me want to support him in any way. Alright, so, we won the war, which is great. What's going to be next? Austria? Probably Austria. For which, I think I'm going to put my tanks over here. Cancel all your orders. Tanks here. And I'm basically just want you to cut across to there. Although I am aware that Hungary is in their alliance, but we want to take like the lower ground down here and let the infantry worry about the Alps. So we position you up there. Again, you've got a stupid line somewhere. You up there, and we're just going to try and cut you off along this northern point, like so. Not cut you off, just attack into it. Right, equipment. We have 10,000 motorized. Crikey. Well, I'm going to say in that case that we can pretty much add field hospitals to anything that wants it. And you guys should not exist anymore, so we'll just go ahead and delete you. Division Militia. Do we want field hospitals in yours? I don't think we do. And you don't even have recon. Huh. And we just used up all of our army experience too. Oops. In Red World, the Queen can storm the House of Commons and dissolve it and also restore the Empire. I'm not sure it's the kind of thing the Queen would do. William? Perhaps. Charles? Unlikely. I could, in a weird way, see William doing that. Oh, and there goes Bulgaria. Which again, I think is going to have to go to Russia. I mean, chances are they'll just release it, like Romania, but that's their problem. Good grief. 290,000 guns. I'm not sure we have enough small arms. I have a sneaking suspicion we will run out. How's Russia doing with the manpower? Still on 0. Germany? Germany is sorted. Actually, France is recovered. Actually, relatively well. I wonder if they finally got cores. Canada still hasn't done anything. That's still Canada, and they've certainly not got cores on that. Britain. I wonder if I'm going to get my cores. Because I don't have cores on them. And now that the Kingdom of Italy is gone, I wonder if I can form it. Oh, and I should probably do urbanization at this point too. Nope, I am not seeing anything about Italy. The process of urbanization in the kingdom is ongoing already, but we must do it in an orderly and proper fashion to avoid urban poverty and other disasters. With the help of community leaders, we will ensure more housing will be available at affordable prices for the city folk. Do it.